Hello there. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome back if you've been here before, welcome if you're new, and welcome all to Kingsport Lighthouse. So we're here today to have a go at Cappy Chappy's 10 item build challenge. Now there are some rules to this, being that you have to have a bed, some seats, some lighting, defence, and you've got to have some storage as well, and the whole thing's got to be 10 items or less. Now I've seen people doing it where they just do 10 items or less, and I've seen it where you can use the 10 items as many times as you want. I've decided I'm going to have a go at just 10 items, want to see how I get on with that. But yeah, I want to have a go at it. It looks fun, lots of good entries into it already. And yeah, big shout out to Cappy Chappy for putting this on. And lastly, just before I get into it, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of the new subscribers recently. There was a huge response on the back of the Little Man video from last week's Beans Builds. I really do appreciate it. Alright then, so I'm in workshop mode and I'm at the beautiful Kingsport Lighthouse. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with a couple of these scaffolding stairs. I'm going to put a little item counter up on the screen. A couple of these. I was playing about with these just before I came in here. And I always thought they snapped, but they don't seem to, but they are very forgiving on the clashing with each other. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then, do you know what, I want that back a bit. Yeah, I think that's more like it. And then I want to go over to the barns, get me one of these. I find sometimes with these barn posts, if you twizzle them around 90 degrees, they start working a bit better. I don't really know why that is. Okay, cool, yeah, I'm happy with that so far. So I've got to get a turret in there. I was workshopping which of the turrets I liked best, and I think I want this guy. I'll go get my Schiller. Pop this there in front of that pillar, that little barn post. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's my turret. I've got to get some lighting in there, some seating, a good old patio chair. I'm going to save you for later. So I need to get a bed in there. Now I'm thinking, I don't want a full bed in there. Or do I want a full bed maybe? Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, we're out of steel. Tell you what. We'll go with my original idea that I was thinking. Okay, I quite like that actually. I always struggle with the sleeping bag to tell which side's the upside. Alright, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, 6 items in, and I still got to get me a light, my seat in there, and some storage. So I'm going to go with the storage next, and I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity to not bury one of these chests half in the sand, surely. How's that look? Not quite. I think that's kind of the angle for it. Oh, kills me, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that driftwood. I'm just gonna have to go for it there. That seems alright, actually.
Oh, kills me, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that driftwood.
Can we still get into it? Excellent. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think I want my seat over here. Perfect. And I definitely know what light I want. Oh, no oil. Okay, back again. Sorted that out. And I want the bum barrel for my light. Just a little something near the bed to keep me warm at night. And seeing as we've got 1 extra, that makes 9. I will go for a cheeky little fishing float thing from the Far Harbour stuff. See if I can get one of these on here somewhere. Well, maybe not naturally we're getting one on there, but Schiller exists for a reason. Alright, 10 items. I am pretty pleased with that, to be fair. I think that looks pretty cool. I'd happily live here by the seaside. Well, alright then, I'm pretty pleased with how that's turned out. I'm gonna go with a bit of a less is more with the junk decorating, but I'm pretty pleased with how this little beach hut turned out. Got some food there, got a little watch so I know what time it is. Pillow, because you know, that neck support is important. And my little teddy to cuddle in the night. My little barrel of fire to keep me warm. Imagine waking up to that view in the morning. Gorgeous. Well, alright then, there it is, my little 10 item or less beach hut. I do hope you all enjoyed the video and enjoyed the build. If you've had a go at the challenge yourself, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of my attempt here as well. Like I say, I've seen a few people do it where they use like the 10 items as much as the one, and a few people do it where it's just 10 items. I wanted to give a go with the just 10 items to sort of challenge myself a little bit, and I'm pleased with how it all came out and how I managed to get everything together, but of course let me know what you think down in the comments, and that's pretty much it from me. I just want to say once again an absolutely huge thank you to everybody for all of the positive feedback on last week's Beaton's builds. I was pretty pleased with the Little Man build video, so I'm pleased that everybody else really enjoyed that too. But yeah, huge thank you to everyone. I feel like it was just a couple weeks ago I was saying like, oh yeah, thanks for 500, and I'm recording this now and it's close to 600, and that is just crazy to me. But anyway, yeah, really do appreciate it. Really pleased everyone enjoyed that last video. Hope you all enjoy this one, and yeah, I will be back next week for a Beans Builds. Take care, you sens. Take care of each other. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ra!